Chris Combs, who also appears in the show 1,000 Pound Sisters, has quickly become a fan favorite, and it is possible that he will even grab the attention from his renowned sisters. The show is meant to be on the weight loss experiences of Amy Slaton, who is 37 years old, and Tammy Slaton, who is 38 years old. However, their other siblings, including Chris Slaton, who is 44 years old, participate in the show. Since the first episode of the show aired in the year 2020, Chris has, much like the rest of his brothers, embarked on an extraordinary adventure to lose weight. Chris became such a fan favorite on the show for a variety of different reasons. One of the most important aspects of it is the fact that his trip has been nothing short of the incredible. Furthermore, his upbeat demeanor is a significant component of the appeal. Many of the show's viewers are motivated by the fact that the star of the 6th season of 1,000 Pound Sisters takes a lighthearted approach to weight loss. Additionally, he is a family man who is completely devoted to his family and is always there for the other Slatons. Due to the fact that he is both humorous and engaging, Chris has become a fan favorite, and he risks becoming more prominent than his brothers. In addition, Chris's weight loss is very impressive. Chris's weight was above 450 pounds when he made his debut on the first season of Sisters, which was 1,000 pounds. In 2022, he underwent bariatric surgery and was able to shed 150 pounds. He weighed 300 pounds, which was a significant decrease from the weight he had for a number of years. A before and after picture of Chris was uploaded to Instagram by his physician, Dr. Eric Smith, in the month of March. On one side is a picture of Chris before he started losing weight, and on the other side is a picture of Chris finishing a 5K run that was taken not too long ago. It is because of his extraordinary journey that people continue to be interested in the manager of the fast food business, and he should be given more screen time. The family life of Chris is a fascinating topic. Chris Slaton has been blissfully married to Brittany Combs, who is 36 years old since 2016. This is in contrast to the majority of the Slaton siblings, who have had difficulties experiencing romantic relationships. They first became acquainted with one another while they were both employed as managers at McDonald's, and they have been together ever since. During his first marriage, Chris was blessed with 2 children, and he now has 3 grandchildren. The fans find his personal life to be interesting, and it serves as a contrast to Tammy, who is still childless and has not yet started a family. Chris is developing into his most ideal self. Chris has come a long way since he entered the 1,000 Pound Sisters competition in the year 2020. Chris has not only shed a tremendous amount of weight, but he has also continued to strengthen his wonderful marriage while being present for his family. It is said that pleasant guys are the ones that end up last, but Chris appears to be making progress in every aspect of his life. Fans may come to the conclusion that they are more interested in Chris's story, despite the fact that Tammy is usually engaging. Chris underwent his first skin removal surgery at the conclusion of the 6th season of 1,000 Pound Sisters, and the consequences of this procedure will be a topic that is eagerly anticipated for the 7th season. The name, Chris Combs. Happy birthday. I was 44 years old on October 29, 1980. Relationship status. Brittany Combs is the married woman. Gains in weight. 175 kilograms. The show 1,000 Pound Sisters has captivated audiences with its raw, emotional, and often inspiring portrayal of the lives of 2 sisters, Amy and Tammy Slaton. These women, who began their journey weighing over 1,000 pounds combined, have faced numerous challenges, physical, emotional, and mental, as they struggle to achieve healthier lifestyles. Throughout the seasons, fans have been primarily focused on Tammy's journey, given the extreme nature of her condition and her rollercoaster struggles with weight loss, addiction, and mental health. However, with the recent updates in the lives of the Slaton sisters, there is a growing buzz surrounding Tammy's brother, Chris Combs. For those who are not familiar with Chris, he has been a prominent figure in the show for a few seasons now, showing incredible support for his sisters, especially Tammy. Yet recently, viewers have witnessed an inspiring weight loss journey from Chris that has sparked discussions about his potential to surpass his sister's achievements and even become the show's brightest star. But the question remains, will Chris Combs steal Tammy's spotlight due to his weight loss update and health journey? A look back, the struggles of the Slaton sisters. Before diving into Chris' transformative journey, it's essential to revisit the challenges that the Slaton sisters have faced. Tammy, in particular, has been at the center of the show's emotional storyline. Struggling with morbid obesity, Tammy's health has been fragile at best. She has faced various setbacks due to her weight, and her journey has been filled with both high points and devastating lows. Over the years, Tammy's path to wellness has been fraught with obstacles like health complications, addiction to food, and the pressure of public scrutiny. Amy, on the other hand, has managed to achieve a level of success in her weight loss journey. She lost a significant amount of weight and underwent bariatric surgery, which allowed her to improve her quality of life and begin a family. However, despite Amy's progress, her relationship with her sister Tammy has often been strained due to Tammy's inability or unwillingness to follow through with her own treatment plans. While Tammy has been struggling with her weight and health, Chris Combs has always been a pillar of support for the sisters, and viewers quickly grew fond of his down-to-earth nature and the love he showed for his family. But despite his strong family bonds, Chris has also been dealing with his own health issues related to his weight. Chris Combs, the unlikely hero of the show. Chris' journey is not as dramatic as Tammy's, but in many ways, his story represents a more relatable and attainable path to health and well-being. While Tammy's story has often been one of emotional turmoil and heartbreaking setbacks, Chris' narrative has shown a man who has struggled with similar issues but has approached them with a slightly different mindset. When Chris first joined the show, it became clear that he, like his sisters, faced significant health challenges due to his obesity. However, he was not in the same extreme condition as Tammy, and his weight was more manageable in comparison. Over time, though, viewers began to see a shift in Chris' attitude toward his health. Inspired by his sister's struggles and encouraged by his own desire to live a better life, Chris made the decision to focus on his own health. His weight loss journey became a key part of his storyline, and audiences quickly became invested in his progress. At the beginning of the show, Chris was a bit of a background character, a family member who was supportive but not necessarily in the spotlight. However, as the series progressed, Chris' character began to shine brighter. As his health improved and he lost weight, fans couldn't help but notice the transformation not just in his body but also in his demeanor. He appeared more confident, more positive, and more determined to take charge of his future. The weight loss transformation, Chris' journey to a healthier life. One of the most significant moments in Chris' storyline came when he made the decision to undergo bariatric surgery, similar to what his sisters had done. This was a pivotal moment, as it showed just how far he was willing to go to improve his quality of life. Surgery is often seen as a last resort for many people battling obesity, but Chris' decision to take this step revealed his commitment to his health. Unlike Tammy, who has often struggled with following through on such life-changing decisions, Chris has appeared to stay focused on his goals, making significant strides toward becoming a healthier version of himself. Chris' weight loss has been steady, and he has shared updates with the audience throughout the seasons, showing off his progress and celebrating each milestone. His physical transformation has been remarkable, but perhaps more importantly, his mental and emotional changes have been even more inspiring. Chris has consistently been a source of positivity, and his outlook on life has improved as he's lost weight and focused on his health. What sets Chris apart from other weight loss stories is his relatability. His journey isn't perfect, and it's filled with ups and downs, but that's what makes his story so compelling. Chris' resilience in the face of challenges has struck a chord with fans, and many see him as a beacon of hope. As the show has evolved, it's become clear that Chris has become a symbol of transformation, not just physically, but in his overall approach to life. Will Chris steal Tammy's spotlight? Now, the big question is whether Chris will steal the spotlight from Tammy as his health journey continues. Given that 1,000-Pound Sisters has primarily been focused on the Slaton sisters, Tammy's journey has always been at the center of the show. She has been the face of the series, and much of the emotional weight of the show has been carried by her. But as Chris' health journey has gained momentum, many fans have started to wonder if he might become the new star of the show. While it's clear that Chris' transformation is inspiring and noteworthy, the reality is that the show's primary focus has always been on Tammy's struggles. She is the one whose extreme weight has been the catalyst for the series, and her emotional roller coaster has drawn in viewers. But in recent seasons, as Tammy's health has fluctuated, it seems that Chris has taken on a larger role. For one, Chris' weight loss has been more consistent than Tammy's, and his positive attitude has been a refreshing contrast to some of the darker aspects of Tammy's journey. While Tammy's health has often been a source of tension on the show, Chris' journey has been a source of hope. His progress has inspired viewers who may have been feeling disheartened by Tammy's struggles. However, it's important to note that the show's creators have built the series around the Slaton sisters. Tammy's larger-than-life personality and her tumultuous journey are the reasons why 1,000-Pound Sisters has resonated with so many people. Even though Chris' transformation is inspiring, it's unlikely that the show will completely shift its focus away from Tammy. That said, Chris' health journey could provide a new and uplifting direction for the series, one that shows the importance of perseverance and the possibility of change. Chris as the show's brightest star. If Chris continues on his current path, there is a real possibility that he could become the show's brightest star. While Tammy's journey has been emotional and intense, it's also been filled with setbacks and challenges that have at times left viewers feeling frustrated. On the other hand, Chris' journey has been characterized by consistent progress and a positive attitude, and this could make him an even more relatable figure for fans. It's also worth noting that Chris' journey is one of self-improvement, rather than focusing on the extreme nature of his weight. This more relatable approach to weight loss has the potential to resonate with a broader audience who might find Tammy's struggles difficult to relate to. Chris' story is one of hope, determination, and transformation, qualities that could make him a more positive figure for viewers to root for. While Tammy will always be an integral part of 1,000-Pound Sisters, Chris' journey could evolve into something even more inspiring as he continues to work on his health. In many ways, he has become a symbol of what's possible when someone takes control of their life and makes positive changes. As his story continues to unfold, it will be interesting to see how his role on the show evolves and whether he does indeed steal some of Tammy's spotlight. A journey of hope and transformation. The weight loss journeys of Tammy and Chris Combs are central to the storylines of 1,000-Pound Sisters. Tammy's challenges have been the heart of the show, but Chris' transformation offers a different perspective, one of steady progress, determination, and resilience. While Tammy will always remain an important part of the show, Chris' inspiring health journey could very well position him as the show's brightest star moving forward. Ultimately, the success of the show lies not just in individual stories but in the collective narrative of the Slaton family's struggles, triumphs, and growth. As we continue to follow their journey, it's clear that Chris' role will be an essential one, whether he steals the spotlight or not. His story is one of hope, and that's something that all viewers can get behind.